Love, light, prosperity onto all of you. We are back. I'm going to give it some time for people to join the live. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Make sure you guys tap in and say hello. Welcome in, everyone. Love, light, prosperity to each and every one of you. If you guys are tuning in, drop your name and zodiac so I can shout you out and say hello. Sandra Torres, bendición. Welcome in, my dear. Thank you for the follow. Ryan Capricorn, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Bendición para ti, cariño. I'm going to give it a moment for the stream to push out. Thank you for the heart me and thank you for joining the team. If you guys are here, make sure you guys send a heart me so I can see you. You get a badge every time you do it. When you go live, you add onto the team, okay? So if you guys want, I'm not forcing anybody, but if you guys want to send that heart me and join the team, by all means. Hey, what's up, Emily? Welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Everybody who is here, make sure you guys are following. Drop your name and zodiac. We're going to do some card pulls only to those who are following. It is not a guaranteed card pull for everyone, as I have so many people who come in here. So it is going to be energy based. So as much energy as you put into this live is as much you guys get out of me, okay? We was live earlier today. Nicole Cancer, welcome in. Lena, you can't hear me on IG? I don't know why my mic was on. Lisa Capricorn, you want to check again and see? Let's get some shares and let's get the likes up, guys, before we start any card pulls, okay? Shares and likes. Trust me, I can see who's tapping and who's sharing. I know this mic is charged, so I don't know what happened. We're going to do some card pulls, you guys. Let's get shares and likes up before we start. Shares and likes, please. Thank you. Is that better? It keeps going out. Hold on. Should work now. I charged this one the whole time. I don't know what happened. Can you hear me now? I'm about to do my call to prayer, you guys. $6.44. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Lena. Thank you, Sandra. What's up, Kamika? All right, if you guys are now tuning in, welcome in. My name is Madam Divine. I'm an intuitive psychic medium. I am a Reiki practitioner. I work with energy to heal. All right. I also am a intentional jewelry maker. So if you guys want to tap in for any of those services, you guys can tap in with me on Instagram. I am currently live on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. So if something happens with the live stream, you guys can always jump onto any of those. All of that is linked in my bio. I'm going to go ahead and do a call to prayer so I can open up in reverence. I'm big on prayer. I'm big on energy. So while I'm doing that, if you guys want to send some of your energy so that you can connect with me, whatever message that spirit has for you, I can provide it to you. That would be great as well, right? So let me go ahead. Let's get those shares up. I don't see no shares, you guys. I ain't doing nothing. I ain't pulling for no cards if I don't see no shares. I'm gonna keep it a stat. All right, I ain't pulling if I don't see no shares. If I ain't see no energy. All right. If I need to restart my live, I will do it. I've done it before and I'll do it again. All right. So let's go ahead and start. Padre nuestro que está en los cielos, santificado sea tu nombre. Venga tu reino, hágase tu voluntad en la tierra como en el cielo. Danos hoy nuestro pan de cada día. Perdona nuestra ofensa como también nosotros perdonamos a los que nos ofenden. No nos dejes caer en la tentación, libéranos del mal. Amén. Ave María, Dios te salve María, llena eres de gracia, el Señor es contigo, bendita tú eres entre todas las mujeres y bendito es el fruto de tu vientre Jesús. Santa María, Madre de Dios, ruega por nosotros pecadores, ahora en la hora de nuestra muerte. Amén. Gloria al Padre, al Hijo, al Espíritu Santo, como era en el principio, ahora y siempre por los siglos de los siglos. Amén, amén, amén. God, above all, I give you thanks for this time, space, and energy that you're aligning me with the collective once again. I ask that you please remove my frequency, my energy from this live as I now tune in to the frequency of the collective. I ask that higher, the Most High, the angels of divine white light that are here for the highest good of all, my highest self, I call upon my santos, my eguns, my muertos, la gitana que me acompañan, los indios que me rodean, my son 3, my grandmother Emilia, my best friend Sierra, as we now tap in and provide the messages to those who need clarity at this time. Archangel Michael, I ask that you shield me, protect my aura, protect my crown as I now tune in to those who need messages. God, I ask that you align me with who I need to be aligned with at this time, as my messages are timeless, whether it's through the FYP, through TikTok, through YouTube, Facebook, or even on Instagram. I ask that you align me at the time that you do. We make way, we bless this live. I ask that we remove all negative energy, anybody trying to come in and provide any sort of distraction or block any messages from anyone in the viewers from receiving it. We block it out immediately. Archangel Michael, I ask that you shield me, shield my aura, shield my crown, shield the collective, all the viewers, wherever they may be. We give all thanks and gratitude to the ancestors and our spirit guides. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Welcome in, my loves. Welcome in. Thank you for the gifts. What's up, Brittany? What's up, Kamika? I see you, Tiffany. We're gonna do some card pulls, okay? We're gonna do some card pulls. I don't see the shares though. I don't see the shares and I don't see the likes, you guys. And that goes for TikTok. Everybody else is okay, but if you guys are on TikTok, we don't do spectator energy. So let's make sure that we are sharing the live out. We are tapping, we are interacting. Make sure you guys say hello to your neighbor. All right. I will not start pulling until I start seeing the energy. I go where I am supported. All right. And sometimes when you share a video, you don't know, you might be saving somebody because they may have needed to connect with me. They would have never found me if it wasn't for your share. So that's why I'm big on word of mouth. I'm big on word of mouth because at the end of the day, you don't know who needs that message, right? So let's get those shares up. Let's get the shares up. And we will commence here shortly. Once we get an adequate amount of shares, we will commence doing card pulls. But we got to get the energy. What's up, Stacy? Welcome in. If you guys are on YouTube, make sure you guys smash that thumb and subscribe to the channel for me. Love, light, prosperity. If you guys are returning, welcome back. Welcome back. We're going to be doing some card pulls. Thank you, Tiffany, for sharing. I appreciate you. Tiffany, can you see everybody else's comments? I'm curious. Do you see everybody else's comments? Good evening. Good evening. How's everybody doing? We're doing card pulls and then I'm opening up the list. No? Okay, no problem. Let me go ahead and share. Everybody else, we're going to go ahead and add it. You can probably see them now. I'm at the bottom. You should be able to see comments now. Let's hit 20 shares, you guys. At 20 shares, we'll commence, all right? 20 shares. The number is 20. All right, perfect. If you guys want to say hello to each other, doesn't matter what platform you are on. All right, I know YouTube and Facebook, they connect together. So if you guys want to say hello to one each other, welcome everybody. Welcome, welcome. Say hello to your neighbor. At 20 shares on TikTok, we will commence. All right, 20 shares. I only see 7 on my end. So we've got a little ways to go, collective. Let's get the likes and the shares up. And we will commence. Tiffany from Facebook says, hey, everyone. She's like, come on, TikTok. Let's get them shares. What's going on? Let's get them shares. I'm ready to get into some tea. Listen, we were live earlier today for 5 hours, y'all. So I could only imagine what tonight's going to hold. Because we have people coming back from earlier. Happy Friday. Happy Venus. Let's get them shares up, y'all. We're at 8 shares. We're at 8 shares on my end. Lena, you want to help them out on TikTok? Looks like they need help. Yeah, we made it. We made it. I ended up doing my sister's belly cast. It came out so cute. It came out so cute, y'all. Lena's like, I'm here. We gonna make it. We gonna make it. We gonna make it. We gonna make it. Hey, Lena ain't playing with y'all. Lena coming to play. She ain't playing house tonight. She ain't playing house tonight. No, these are spiritual led. If you want a question, you gotta pay for it, my love. These are spirit-led readings. So if I feel drawn to your energy, all right, if I feel drawn to your energy, I will pull a message from spirit. But I'm not seeing the shares. I'm not seeing the shares. So until we get the shares, I ain't moving a finger. Until we get the shares, we ain't moving a finger. We had 13 shares. We need 7 shares, y'all. Let's work together. It's 12 of y'all up in this room right now. Yes, I'll send it to you. Oh, I just sent it. 14 shares, y'all. We have 14. We need 6. We need 6. Okay, mama. We need 5. We need 5. Lena tired of y'all. Thank you for the gifts. Lena cracking me up, y'all. Oh, we need 3 more, y'all. If you haven't yet, make sure you guys send the heart me, all right, to join the team. So you can get that badge under your name. We need 3 more shares, 3 more shares. 3 more shares, y'all. Come on. Lena can't do it. You know what I'm saying? Come on. 2 more shares. 2 more shares. We're gonna start card polls. There we go. There we go. All right, y'all. Drop your name in Zodiac. Drop your name in Zodiac. See, when we work together. When we work together, things happen. All right. Name and Zodiac, you guys. We're gonna start card pulls. Make sure you are following. Don't ask me for shit if you ain't following. I promise you, I need the support. All right, let's tap in. Holy Spirit, holy angels, divine truth, divine wisdom, divine counsel. Please align me with the energy. Who needs a message from spirit at this time? Who needs a message from spirit? Thank you for the gifts. Who needs a message from spirit? Brittany Virgo. Brittany Virgo. Tap in. Brittany Virgo. Brittany Virgo. Tap in. You're the first person I feel drawn to. Let's see what spirit has for you. Holy Spirit, holy angels, divine truth, divine wisdom, divine counsel. When it comes to Brittany, what does Brittany need to know? For the highest good of all, when it comes to Brittany. Thank you, spirit. There's one else that wanted to flip over. Hold on. I know I'm not tripping. Here it is. So the Chariot in reverse came out. Girl, your energy all over the place. Tiffany, I got your Zelle, mama. I got your Zelle. I got you on the list, okay, mama? I got your Zelle, baby. All right. Tiffany, I mean, Brittany. So we got the 6. There's a lot of sword energy. I sense that you are going through a lot when it comes to your mental state. All right, there's a lot going on that you're trying to process. There is a transitional phase that you're going through right now that's going to require you to walk away. All right, to leave. All right, there's something that is requiring you to leave. Something to leave. You got to leave the situation to go into something more calm, cool, and collected. Okay. I see you releasing some emotional baggage here. All right. You're releasing some emotional baggage. You're having to accept what didn't work out. There is a need for you to accept, embrace, and move on. I do see that there is a need for you to be more disciplined with yourself with the Chariot. Okay, Cancer could be a significant sign for you. All right, I feel like July are going to be some powerful months for you, where you're going to get tested. All right, June and July are going to be some months where you're going to get tested. There's going to be some sort of delays or something that's going to be in opposition. So prepare yourself. All right, the next couple of weeks, prepare yourself so when this comes, it doesn't hit you out of nowhere. All right, that's what I'm getting for you, my love. I release your energy. I call back all my power. Ashe to the ancestors in advance. Thank you so much, Brittany, for your beautiful gifts and your beautiful energy. I send you love and light always, okay? Thank you so much. Continue to drop your name and Zodiac. Make sure you are following. Make sure you're interacting with this live by tapping the screen and sharing. All right, drop your name in Zodiac. Doesn't matter what platform you are on, all right? Stacy Aquarius, let's go with you, my love. Let's go with you, Stacy Aquarius on YouTube. Let's tap in, Stacy Aquarius on YouTube. Everybody else continue to tap in. All right, let's be mindful of everybody else when they're getting readings. Stacy Aquarius, Stacy Aquarius, Stacy Aquarius, Spirit. Hey, karaoke, Eli, karaoke. We doing card pulls, y'all. Tap in. Thank you for the gifts. Y'all being so generous tonight. Thank you. Stacy Aquarius. Stacy Aquarius. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. What does Stacy need to know in the current energy? Stacy, some sort of lost opportunity here. You're missing out on something? You missing out on something? It seems like you blocked a little bit. You're not able to see farther than what you see right now. You're blocked. It's like you're not wanting to see something for what it is. I do see that you are emotionally blocked. There is a need for you to take care of yourself. You have neglected your needs. Heavy on the self-care. Self-care and self-love, all right? Something didn't work out because you started neglecting yourself. Something didn't work out because you started neglecting yourself, okay? There is some energy of insecurity that is here for you. I'm sensing that there is a heavy energy of insecurity. You're saying I hope not, but right here, when the pentacle is in reverse, it came out in reverse, right? It's a lost opportunity. So something that you're missing out on, or maybe it was like a bad investment, or not saying you're losing your job, not saying that whatsoever, right? But it's like it's a missed opportunity, right? And it could be because you're not tending to yourself. All right. I'm not sure if you're a type of person. I've never tapped into your energy. I've never talked to you before in my life, right? But the energy that I'm picking up on, you're somebody that does for everybody else. But when it comes to you, you neglect your own needs. And that's something that you need to work on. Not every opportunity is meant to give to everybody else. You understand what I'm saying? That's what I have for you, my love. Thank you so much for allowing me to tap into your frequency. I release your energy. If you would like to book, you're more than welcome to tap in on the list. Or you can always book me private through Instagram. Nelsie, Libra, tap in. Nelsie, Libra, vamos para ti. Nelsie, Libra. I see my niece in here. What's up, Niecey Poo? Make sure you say hello. Say what's up, Nana. Nelsie, Libra, tap in. Everybody else continue to drop your name in Zodiac. You're very welcome, Stacy. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Hey, what's up, mamita? Nelsie, Libra, tap in, mama. Divine, what's up? Nelsie. Y'all, my niece up in here. I gotta keep my composure. I can't be acting all crazy, you know what I'm saying? I really am a titi to some Little old beings out here. Nelsie, drop a sunflower, mama. There go my boy Eli. I love it here, y'all. I love it. Nelsie, mama, where you at? Nelsie. Okay, Nelsie. Lena on YouTube says, hi, niece. Nelsie. Let's see. Nelsie Libra. What does she need to know, Spirit? What does she need to know? Thank you. Damn, that card went flying. We got a page of wands here. Okay, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius placements. It seems like you are somebody that is very, very ambitious. Thank you for the roses. You are someone that's very ambitious. You have this beautiful spark. Okay, you're very inspiring. There is something about you that you like to explore, you like to discover, you like to see what's out there, right? You're a go-getter. You're somebody that you about that action, okay? When you say something, you mean it and you do it, okay? When you say something, you mean it and you do it, as you should. I love that, queen. Listen, defend you always. Defend you always. Don't back down from nobody. You know exactly what you're doing. You know how to play your cards and you play them right. All right. Don't give up on your free spirit. You're somebody who is naturally free spirited. But I will tell you, Libras have a tendency of neglecting themselves to make sure that everybody else is taken care of. All right? That's what I'm hearing for you. Be sure that you are always driven to your success. Hello, Mama Bendición. Make sure you're always putting forth that energy for your success. Okay, you have a lot of passion, you have all the tools that you need to be successful, and you will be. Whatever it is that you're working on, you will be. Okay, everything starts out small. You implement small, and trust me, the more that you add on, it gets bigger and bigger and bigger. I'm telling you, you a spark. You are forced to reckon with. I love this energy, my love. I release your energy. Thank you so much for allowing me to tap into your frequency. I send you love and light. Ooh, I send you love and light, mama. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. All right, you guys. I'm going to do one more because I have a paid reading. All right. List is open. List is open. We'll resume card pulls, but paid readings do come as a priority. All right. So if you guys want to join the list is open. If you would like a reading, tap in. Let me know down below if you would like for me to assist you in gaining some clarity. All right, Joseph Aries, tap in, my love. Joseph Aries, tap in. Joseph Aries. Let's tap in. List is open, you guys. We're doing paid readings now for about an hour, and then I have a meeting. All right, Joseph Aries. Joseph Aries Spirit. What is the energy for Joseph? What does Joseph need to know in the current energy, past, present, future? Joseph, there's a need for you to really tap into your intuition, okay? Heavy feminine energy is coming forward, okay? Heavy feminine energy. You may be somebody that comes off very caring, very nurturing. You're somebody that's very sweet. You're somebody that you provide a whole energy of emotions. I feel like you wear your emotions on your sleeve sometimes. Don't ever neglect your feelings over anybody else. Your intuition is always spot on. Your intuition is your gateway. Your intuition is what is going to always secure you in every which way. Okay? Your intuition is very secure, so pay attention to it. Start trusting yourself. You have a beautiful heart, a beautiful soul. Don't let anybody try to say that you come off very sensitive, all right? Or they're just not used to your energy. No, you don't switch up. You are who you are, and you be true and authentic, all right? Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. You are very, very nurturing. I get that. You have like a healing energy. The way that you love, the way that you love people, the way that you put forth energy towards people is very loving and very caring. But sometimes it gets to a point where you put out so much love, right, that you don't get that in return. But just because you don't get it in return, that doesn't mean that you turn cold. You continue being the lovable person that you are. God, God loves the God. Excuse me. How I'm getting so many messages for you. God loves the person that you are, and if people cannot respect or honor the love that you give, let them walk away. Sorry, it was hard for me to say it, but let them walk away. Let them be. It ain't for you. Okay. You can continue to be the lovable person that you are. That's that's what I keep hearing for you. Continue to be the lovable person that you are, okay? Thank you, Papa. I release your energy. You already know the vibes. Anytime you want to tap in, we're going to go into paid readings. All right, list is open. I do have a couple slots. So if you guys would like to join the list, please let me know down below. Drop a sunflower emoji. I have Tiffany on the list. All right, we got Tiffany. Tiffany, I know earlier you said about your relationship. What is your partner's name? If you could drop it in the chat for me. And I don't know if you have a specific question, but you did send a specific donation. So I will go a little bit more than just a spirit led. But if there's a question that you would like, drop it in the comments, okay? Again, we're doing paid readings at this time. If you would like to join the list, please let me know down below. And I will direct you where to send payment and figure out what type of clarity you need, okay? List is open. Jason. All right. What is your zodiac, Tiffany? What is your zodiac? Thank you, Kamika. Aries, okay. Do you have a specific question, Tiffany? Or you just want me to get you clarity on this connection? List is open, my loves. List is open. We're doing paid readings at this time. Okay. Let's tap in on the frequency first, okay? Let's see what really happened. Holy Spirit, holy angels, divine truth, divine wisdom, divine counsel. When it comes to Tiffany, let me go ahead and make this so I can see your comments better. All right. When it comes to Tiffany's spirit, wait. All right, there we go. When it comes to Tiffany's spirit, what can spirit tell me about this connection between her and Jason? At this time, I call upon Tiffany's spirits, guides, her angels of divine white light, her highest self. I release my energy as I now tap into the frequency and see what is going on. If we could provide clarity to Tiffany in regards to her relationship with Jason's spirit. I release my energy. I block out all negativity. Tiffany, please make sure that your arms are not crossed and your feet are not crossed, okay? We're going to tune into the frequency of Tiffany and Jason's spirit. Tiffany and Jason. Tiffany and Jason, Spirit, please show me what is going on. Tiffany and Jason. Tiffany and Jason. Be open to change. There's some guilt. Somebody feels pain from the damage that has transpired within this relationship. All right. Somebody feels pain. Could be you, could be them. All right. But somebody's definitely feeling the energy towards this relationship. I really do feel like when it comes to this connection, you need to allow things to flow abundantly. Okay, don't force things. There's a need for you to retreat from the situation in this current energy. You need to, Spirit is saying that there's a need for you to spend some time alone so you can reflect on the current situation. Spirit, show me what's going on between Tiffany and Jason, please. Tiffany and Jason. Somebody's holding back. All right. That's the issue with this connection. Somebody is holding back. They're not being honest, truthful with how they really feel. And it's caused a lot of conflict within this connection. Was it you or him? Who was holding back? Somebody didn't express themselves as they needed to in this connection. What is going on between Tiffany and Jason? This is all in divine timing. You are somebody that is looking to connect with a soulmate energy. Everything has a higher purpose. Again, time. Him. He's the one that's holding back. This situation is going to require some time. All right. I know Aries can be very impulsive. You guys can be very quick to react. I don't know his zodiac, right? But I'm going based off of your energy. Aries are very quick to react. And sometimes you guys can be very stubborn, especially when it comes to releasing things that no longer serve your highest good. So right now, Spirit made it where you guys are completely in separation because there's things that need to there's some healing and reflection that needs to take place during this connection. All right. Unappreciated. He's a Leo. 2 fires. Listen, one thing about a Leo is when they feel like they're overlooked, oh honey, they're going to make it all about them. And I feel like sometimes he does try to make it all about him. He doesn't think about how things affect you. Somebody feels unappreciated. Somebody feels unappreciated. Somebody feels like they didn't care. Was this you? Was this you? Time. Again, time. This connection is going to require time. All right. Let's tap into the love energy. Let's tap into the love energy. Listen, y'all, list is open. We're doing paid readings. I'm in the middle of a paid reading. So if you guys would like, you guys can check my Linktree or you can ask someone how to book a reading with me, okay? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what can you show me about this connection? What can you show me about this connection between Tiffany and Jason? Tiffany and Jason. Tiffany and Jason, Spirit. Thank you. Look, it's time that you love yourself first, all right? There's a need for you to put some respect on yourself. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. I don't know if in this connection you let yourself go because, again, unappreciated is here. And when you feel unappreciated, you feel like you've lost value. A man doesn't determine your value. You determine your value. So there's a need for you to love up on yourself. Heavy on the self-love here. This situation is going to require forgiving and learning to learn. The forgiving and learning through this relationship, all right? As you release and heal the past, again, release. Remember, I told you needed to release what no longer serves. You experience more love in your present moment. So again, Spirit is asking that you release control. You have no control over the situation. Everyone has willpower. But this connection is going to require you to forgive and learn from the experience. All right? There's a need for you to express. I don't know if you've gotten to the point where you're tired of expressing how you feel to this person. Maybe you feel like it goes in one ear and out the other. Like you feel like your partner does not really care, doesn't really take the time to understand you. And it's been very agitating, and it caused this big ass blow up to occur. It's like the honeymoon phase, or it fizzled out. You guys don't know how to conversate. You guys don't know how to talk to each other. Communication is key. All right? But for a long time, it feels like you don't feel real safe with this person. You don't feel like this person is taking the time to really comprehend you. And it's frustrating you. It's frustrating you. I can sense the frustration. Let's hear what you need to do. What is your next move, Spirit? What is your next move? Next move for Tiffany. What should Tiffany do? Tiffany. What should Tiffany do, Spirit? What should Tiffany do? Look, you're living in the past, girl. That's the problem here. All right. You're living too far in the past. Again, forgiveness. I don't feel like you really forgave this person for things in the past, and now that's coming up to the surface because now that you guys are arguing, now when you hold stuff in, and then when you guys finally have that big blow up, you let everything out. That's what it's given. You held on to so many things, and now it's like you letting it all fucking out because you're just irate and so pissed about the situation. All right. There is a need for you to move forward. All right. Spirit is asking that you become more independent. Don't be codependent on this energy. There's a need to close out a cycle with the death card. All right. Scorpio energy. It's time to put an end. It's time to allow change to take place so that you can bring in new beginnings. Although you may not want to hear that, but that's the truth. Look, the World's card. Spirit is going to keep repeating themselves. It's time to close out a cycle. This right here is toxic. This right here is not conducive. This right here is turning you cold. This is turning you into a cold, bitter person, very moody. It's very off-putting what this situation, what this relationship is doing to you. I'm going to get one more. Let's see what's blocking you in love. What is blocking Tiffany in love, Spirit? What is blocking Tiffany in love? What is blocking Tiffany in love? My list is open. I do not have anybody after. If anybody would like to join. What is blocking Tiffany, Spirit? Look, not talking. I told you, expressing is something that's very difficult in this relationship. You aren't communicating your needs clearly. You need to discuss how you feel. Look at that. That came out 1. 2. Express your love. Hold on. Let me see where else. Where else did it say? I could have sworn it came out again somewhere. The holding back. I should have expressed myself better 3 times. 3 times, girl. 3 times in your reading. That is the root of the problem. That is the root of the problem. You don't know how to express yourself. And because you don't know how to express yourself, you're expecting your partner to comprehend. And at the end of the day, people aren't mind readers. People aren't gifted like me. You know what I'm saying? They can't read your mind. They can't read your minds. Sex could be something that could be an issue here as well. All right. Either you only want your partner for sex, or you accept that it's okay, or you reach for more. Too passive. It says take initiative to meet someone and to keep the passion ignited. See what I'm talking about? Look, relationships require work, girl. I'm gonna tell you. Relationships require work. Look, being cold. I told you, this situation is turning you very bitter. It's changing you, and you don't like who you are becoming. You're becoming very unapproachable. You're becoming very moody. All right. The resting bitch face gotta go. It's not working. If you got something on your chest, say it. Say it. All right. You're playing with fire. You can't expect everybody to understand how you move. You understand what I'm saying? Not everybody is going to understand. I don't know how much more work I could put in. Well, listen, relationships require work. Relationships are not easy because not everybody moves the same way. Not everybody has the same standards or beliefs. So if you're tired of putting in the work, then maybe just work on yourself. Have you thought about that? If you're too tired to work this relationship out, because at the end of the day, you're not expressing yourself. He gave up. Listen, when a person walks away, you let them. I'm going to give you a life lesson and I'm going to close out your reading. Sometimes you just got to let things be. If it walks out your life, it was never meant to be. All right? Yeah, y'all be wanting so hard, so much for people to stick around and don't realize what that does to your nature. We don't beg. We don't beg. All right? We don't beg. If you put them on a pedestal, listen. If you put them on a pedestal, they have no choice but to look down at you. I said this earlier, and look, it's coming out in your reading. If you put them on a pedestal, they have no choice but to look down at you. And you kept doing that time and time again with this person. Don't fill your void with something cheap. You begged twice. No, we don't beg. What are you, a peasant? Are you a peasant? Peasants beg. We don't beg. We don't beg. I don't know what world you live in, but we don't beg. In the world I live in, we stand. We stand on business. You don't want to fuck with me? All right. Keep it moving. I know my worth. And if you don't see my worth, somebody else will. You can love him all day, but clearly he was holding. Clearly he was holding back. Clearly he wasn't expressing himself all the way. There's issues here. There are issues here. Both. Spirit is saying, look, retreat. I could sit here and tell you this until I'm blue in the face. Look, the death card. What does that say right there? It says endings. Endings. I don't know how much more clear I can make it. Look, living in the past. Time to move on. Moving forward. I could tell you all day, but you still gonna feel what you feel. You're codependent on this person. I'm gonna pull one more. But you asked me for advice. You paid a donation, and I'm telling you what spirit is advising you. If you want to go against what's being advised, by all means. All right? By all means. If you always do what you've always done, you'll always get what you've always got. Damn. Look at that. If you always do what you've always done, you will always get what you've always got. So pretty much what you put in is exactly what you get. What did you get out of this relationship but a broken heart? What did you get out of this relationship but a broken heart? You are much stronger than you think. You managed to get through every bad day in your life and you are still undefeated. It's time that you remember who the fuck you are, Tiffany. Stop feeling bad for yourself. Stop feeling bad about the situation. It blew up because you both got tired. You both stopped wanting to you both stopped coming and putting your all. You can blame. Oh, it's his fault. It's his fault. It's her fault. Nah, it's both of y'all. Y'all both couldn't come to a certain agreement. Y'all both couldn't come together and make this commitment work. It takes two to tango. It's not just one person. It takes two people to argue. If this person is not giving you their ear, it's because they're fed up and they don't want to deal with it anymore. And at that case, you let them go. And if it's meant to, it'll come back to you. Because what is meant for you will never pass you by. But what isn't for you will always walk away. I'm sorry to be harsh, but sometimes you got to get that message out, girl. You're going to either get it or you don't. You know what I'm saying? I release your energy. I release your energy. I call back all my power. I say to the ancestors, girl, I pray you find your light. I honestly, everybody who is tuning in, I don't give a fuck where you're watching from, but this girl, Tiffany, needs love and light. And I ask that you guys send it to her. Because we're not going to make excuses. We don't beg. You hear me, Tiffany? We don't beg. Hell motherfucking no. We don't beg. We don't beg for no dusty ass son. If he walked away, fucking let him. Let him. But you need to heal. There's no way that you're going to jump in another connection until you fucking heal this situation within yourself. You feeling unappreciated means you don't know your value. And because you don't know your value, people will continue to treat you however the fuck they want. You need to stand on business, girl. Know who the fuck you are, for real, for real. And I say that with all due respect. I know I ain't never talked to you a day in my life, but that's not what we about to do. We don't chase, we attract. Spam it in the chat, y'all. Remember who the fuck you are. You didn't come to this earth to cry over somebody's sorry ass son. If he don't see your worth, fuck it. You need to see your worth. You get what I'm saying? If he don't see your worth, fuck it. We ain't gonna be crying over nobody's son. If he don't appreciate you, somebody else fucking will. And it better be you. It better be you. List is open, you guys. List is open if you guys would like to join. I do not have anybody next on the list. $15 for a spirit-led reading or a 3-card pull. All right. If you guys would like to join, let me know. Drop a sunflower emoji in the chat so I can connect with you and let you know. Dude, I'm shaking. I hope you are. I hope you wake the fuck up. Because this shit ain't it. This shit ain't it. I tapped into your energy. I feel it. You know what I'm saying? The viewers don't see that, but I feel your energy, girl. You crying over spilled milk. For real, for real. You crying over spilled milk. Trust me, if a dude wanted to, he would. And he would make it apparent. But people are going to continue to show you time and time again. You're going to make him feel like you scum or something? Are you scum? Are you scum? No, you're not. Eva. Are you tapping in because you want to get a reading done? What type of clarity do you want, mama? Look, I call it how I see it, love. I don't sugarcoat. I'm a straight shooter. I'm going to rip that motherfucking Band-Aid. Because a lot of y'all like to live in a state of delusion. No, not here. Exactly. You're not scum. You're not scum. So stop putting him on a pedestal. Okay, so I'm going to let you know. 15 is a 3-card. 15 is a 3-card. It's a 3-card spirit-led reading or a question. Ruby, I got your Zelle. Hold on one second. 15. All right, so a 3-card pull is 15, or a question that you have. Um, excuse me. A one topic, in-depth one topic. So if you wanted to tap in on a relationship, or if you wanted to tap in on a career, it's 50, and that's 3 decks. And if you wanted to do a general, that is a full reading on everything that I discuss, your messages from your ancestors and your guides. I give you a message from your highest self. I tap in on your shadow. All right, whatever you still whatever triggers you still have that you need to heal on. I tap in on your relationships or love. I tap in on clarifying any situations that you got going on. That one's 6 to 7 decks, and that's 60. So whatever you feel comfortable with. Okay. Ruby, these are paid readings. If you would like your question answered, I'll be more than glad to answer it, but it's 15. Okay. These are paid readings at this time. So Eva, you let me know. I did receive Ruby's payment. Ruby. Oh, Ruby, this is yours, right? This is your the one that you just sent. Sorry, I'm all over the place. This is Ruby. You sent in a payment? Okay, okay, Mama. I'm sorry. I got you. Yes, it's live. These are live prices. If you want to book a private, you can send me a DM on Instagram. Those are priced differently, but they are done through a video chat one-on-one. If you don't want anybody in your business. So if you want to send me a message on that, you can, but it's more pricey. It's 30-minute and 60-minute. All right, just apply for a new position at work. So you want to know if you're going to get the position? Is that what you're wanting to know? Ruby, what is your zodiac sign? I got you, baby. Virgo. Okay. Eva, let me know what you want to do, Mama. Holy Spirit, holy angels, divine truth, divine wisdom, divine counsel. Okay, yeah, just DM me. At this time, I would like to connect with Ruby Virgo. She would like to know if she will receive this position, this new position in her career. We can get insight on this. I would really appreciate it. Calling upon her highest self and her angels that are here for the highest good of all. When it comes to Ruby Spirit, when it comes to Ruby Virgo, Ruby Virgo. You're welcome. Yeah, just DM me, Mama. Ruby Virgo Spirit, will she receive this new promotion? Will she receive this new position, new promotion? Will she receive this promotion? Um, I sense that there's going to be some sort of delays here. I sense that there are other candidates that they're looking into for the position. Um, let me ask you, is this position like solo based, or is this a position that requires you to work with other individuals? Like, like if you're at a job, right? Sometimes you could do work on your own, or you have to do group affiliated projects. Because I sense that there's going to be I'm getting yes. I'm getting yes, but they all came out in the reverse. So I feel like that's kind of It's hard to say, mom. It's hard to say, mama, because what is it? What is it that you do for work? What do you do for work? Because I sense that it also this employment, it sometimes you can come off very restless. Logistics, you can come off very restless, and at times you can come off a bit unfocused and burnt out. Like the job takes a toll on you. There is going to be some delays. I don't think that they're going to go straight with it. I'm a supervisor, but changing departments. Okay. Um, I sense delays with this position. I don't think it's going to be like a straight, oh, we're gonna put somebody in this position. I feel like they're going to like be playing around with some shit. Um, and it's gonna really annoy you. You're gonna be like, what the fuck? Why is it taking so long for them to, pick a candidate? So it's a possibility. It's a possibility. I'm not getting an affirmative on that, but I'm definitely sensing that there's going to be some delays here. Spirit is saying go ahead and ask another question. Yeah, they haven't responded for an interview. Yeah, this is taking forever. Just what time is availability? It's a delay. Spirit is not giving me a time frame. They're not giving me a time frame. It's delays. I don't know what's going on with this. And it could very much have to do with what's going on with the economy too, with all the tariffs going on. I feel like that's something that's impacting. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's something that's causing, they're waiting for something to, that's what I'm hearing. They're waiting for something to clear up and they're not able to finalize that that position. You get what I'm saying? So there's definitely gonna be some delays. They're not going to fulfill that position just yet. Did that girl Val sabotage my position? All right, let me see. Spirit, did Val sabotage Ruby's position? Did Val sabotage Ruby's position? I got a yes. Very manipulative. I got 2 yeses on that. But I think you already knew that. She's insecure. Something about you, she's insecure when it comes to you. Yep. Yeah, she definitely tried. Girl, I wish you the best of luck. I hope you figure it out. Let me know. Let me know if you get the position, okay? I release your energy. Thank you so much for allowing me to tap into your frequency, Ruby. You're welcome. Tell that bitch she gotta go somewhere else. Tell her stop hating. Tell her stop hating on me, bitch. Releasing your energy, I send back all of my. I call about releasing all of your energy. I call back all of my power. I say to the ancestors, thank you so much, my love. Yeah, good luck, Ruby. Good luck. Beware with that girl. She's trifling. She's trifling. Did anybody else want to join the list? Let me know down below. We are doing paid readings. If you guys are interested in a reading, let me know down below. And if you guys want to book private, just send me a DM on Instagram. Kamika, did you want a reading, mama? Bendición, my teléfono, ochun, papi, ochun. Bendición, amore. Oh, you're good, mama. Amore. I freaking love you. I love you. Bendición, mi amor. Mucha che para ti y tus guías espirituales. Are you not live? Or do you just go live during the day? Okay. That's kind of like me too. I don't have a specific time. I just go on when they tell me. Oh, I got cold chills when you just said that. Escalofríos. Yeah, I was live earlier today. You already know, Papa. You already know. That's always going to be the vibe. I was live earlier. We were live for like 5 hours. I haven't had that in a long time, but people need guidance, so I'm here for it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we sacrifice our time. People don't understand we sacrifice our time, but this is my calling, so I'm in my purpose. Yeah, definitely was having a good time. I love what I do. Some days are great, some days are short, but at the end of the day, I'm still giving grace, you know? Okay, Papa, I'll definitely tap in. I know when you be on, you be busy, so I'll make sure to tap in with you. Loose. Love you, Papa. Mwah. 11:11 on the clock, y'all. 11:11 on the clock. If anybody else would like to join the list, let me know down below. We're doing paid readings. List is wide open. Thank you, Lena. I appreciate y'all. For real. Y'all make it easy for me to come on. You guys make it easy for me to come on. Cause if you guys weren't shit, if I had an ain't shit collective, you think I'd come on as much as I do? Hell motherfucking no. Oh my god, I had to shower that off. What you mean? What does that mean, Tiffany? Good. It's a form of cleansing. Definitely have helped me navigate my challenging times. Oh, I love you, Lena. For real, for real. I'm gonna have to go to Miami one time. One time for the one time. Hello, welcome. Welcome in. Listen, I just call myself a beam of light. Yes, cleansing. Good. Do it more often, girl. Don't wait until a medium tells you. I had to rip that band-aid, girl. Oh, I had to rip that band-aid because I was feeling so bad. When you told me I begged twice, I said, oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. No, we are not. When you told me that, I said, My whole attitude changed. I'm sorry. That's the spirit in me. You know what I'm saying? I want the best for my people. You know what I'm saying? Don't settle yourself for short. Yes, come. We will have a blast. Yes, girl. Yes. You laughing, Tiffany, but I'm being so serious. Somebody had to tell you the truth, girl. I'm glad it was me. Because people be playing in people's face. I ain't going to play in your face. I'm going to tell you exactly what it is, Bookie. I'm going to tell you exactly what it is. Welcome in, everyone. We're doing card pulls. I mean, not card pulls. We're doing paid readings. Lord have mercy. I feel like I've been doing this all day. That's why I come to you. Awesome. Awesome. How'd you find me? Were you always on my Facebook? I don't even be on Facebook. I just post. That's it. I just be posting. Oh, I know who you are. Yes. Dang, girl, I'm sorry that didn't work out. I couldn't see your picture because I'm on a streaming platform, so I can't click your picture and see. I need to do that again. Somebody else came on here earlier today. They said that they haven't been on since T's and Trees, and that was with me and my ex best friend. And I broke that off in 2022, y'all. So that lady ain't come on here for 3 years. And out of the blue, she came on today. She was like, "Yeah, I haven't been on since T's and Trees." I said, "Oh." You know, she had to remind me about my past. And I'm like, yeah, we don't talk no more. I do my own thing by myself. You know what I'm saying? Because that was somebody who was really trying to stop me from shining bright. You know what I'm saying? It be your own people. It be your own people. But yeah, girl, I'm glad you showered that off. You needed that. Let that man be, girl. It ain't it. Let me put these comments so y'all can see each other. Because I know it's different platforms. You guys can't see. Yeah, yeah. Amen. Did anybody else want to join the list? Let me know. I mean, I'm not shadow banned. People keep coming in and out, but list is open, y'all. List is open. List is the fuck open. If you want to get on, let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Kamika, look at this deck, girl. You remember this deck that you got me? Look at this. These are. When I tell you I've worked these cards, girl. Oh, I took the juice out these cards. I took the juice out these cards. Kamika, stay blessing the Amazon wish list. Oof. Lena said hello from the other side. Come through, Adele. 1,000 times. I'm so cracked right now. I sound like shit. How's everybody's nights going? How's everybody's nights going? Lena, can you see her comments? Yeah, that sounded real cracked. I still need to figure out why YouTube and Facebook are delayed. I don't know. It pisses me off. I like to get real time. You know what I'm saying? Me no comprende. I don't understand. Hello, Earth to TikTok. Where y'all at? How's everybody doing? Y'all so quiet up in here. Do I need to restart? Kamika, you must be driving. Please don't hurt yourself. You not. You chilling? I was talking to my neighbor. The block water off. Oh damn! Why the water off? Oh, they working on something. Hopefully they restore it soon. Hola, what's up, Regina? What's up? What's up? Okay, perfect. Yeah, hopefully they bring it back up. Regina, what's up with you, Bookie? Yeah, you finally did. You ain't got the notifications on. Yeah, it's a chill Friday. It's a chill Friday for sure. Just chilling. Everybody say what up to Regina. Regina just ended up in the house, in his house. Nope. Y'all, I want to ask y'all a question. Have any of y'all went to go see Sinners? Because I want to go watch it. Please don't ruin it if you have, but I want to go watch it. I want to go watch it. I sure do. I keep seeing it on my TikTok. I'm like, damn. I think I might have to go by myself. You gonna watch it tomorrow? Ooh, girl. I'm gonna watch it this weekend too. You haven't seen it yet? They're only playing it in Winston. You gotta go watch it in Winston. What's that movie? Girl, it's about vampires. You want to watch it too, or you saw it? You haven't? Y'all, listen. I think we need to. I think we need to make a movie club. Make a movie club, and we go watch it, and then we come back, and then we have a little dialogue about it. Oh, you're in Fayetteville, girl. Why I thought you was still out here? Damn, I used to live in the Ville a long time ago. Yeah, but I really want to go watch it. I want to go watch Sinners. So I think I'm gonna go. I think I might go Sunday because I don't like to be around mad crowds. You know what I'm saying? So I think I might go Sunday. I keep seeing it is good, but I don't do scary movies. It's not scary. It's not scary. It's all about the metaphysical world. I definitely want to go. I want to see it. I might have to go alone if my kids don't want to go. How many kids you got? I'll have nightmares after. Girl, you better cleanse and talk to God. Cleanse and talk to God, baby. That shit real. I want to go watch it. I'm gonna go watch it. I'm gonna work tomorrow, but Sunday I'm gonna go watch it. If my sister don't have this baby, I'm gonna go by myself. Yeah. Cleanse yourself, talk to God. Listen to some gospel before you go to sleep. Just some advice. I don't do scary horror movies. Like gory movies, I don't do that. I don't like scary movies. That's not my genre. That's not my genre. I love comedy. I love action. I like drama. I like science fiction, like sci-fi movies, Marvel movies. Oh yeah. I'll go check this. Yeah, go check the trailer. Yeah, I don't like gory movies. When I was younger, yeah, I fucked with it. But it just seems so real to me. You know what I'm saying? Sinners is up my alley. Me too, girl. Me too. Me too. Cause it brings it back to like old folklore magic. You know what I'm saying? If you think about it, African hoodoo, not voodoo, hoodoo. Hoodoo is a closed practice, but it's not religious based. Voodoo is. Voodoo is. My daughter said it was really bad. What? Sinners was bad. Ain't no fucking way because everybody else that I've done talk to has said that that movie is fucking phenomenal. Oh, you have to watch Marvel at the theaters. Love Marvel movies. Come on. Let's go, Lena. Let's go. I'm with it. Bad meaning good. Oh. I ain't never heard it like that. My daughter said it was really bad. That's what it sounded like. We say mad good. That's how we say mad a lot. New Yorkers, your shit was mad good. They be like, what you mean, mad? What you mean? It was really, really good. Then why don't you ain't say that? Because it's mad good. You from New York, so you know. You know. I've been in the South too long. I need to make a trip soon. I'm in North Carolina. Been here for 18 years. 18 years. Been up in this bitch. I'm a damn Yankee. I stayed. You got 2 kids? Wow. That's crazy. You're in Georgia? You're not that far. You ain't that far. I think Georgia like 5 hours for me. I went to Atlanta for a night. I didn't really get to experience it. I be in Charlotte all the time. I was just there last week. Last week or the week before. You love Georgia? I didn't really get to experience it as much as I had wanted. I was just there for a day. But who's to say I want to go back? Hell no. Hell no what? Definitely going back soon. Well, let me know, neighbor. Let me know. You miss home? Me too, girl. I miss it, but for me to move back, hell motherfucking no. Nah. I like North Carolina because you get all 4 seasons. You know what I'm saying? This is home. That's home, but this is home. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I don't really think that this is gonna be my final place either. I've been saying that for years. I don't think this is gonna be my final place. And I'm okay with that. This allergy been killing me though. These allergies have been fucking my ass up. I'll tell you that. My nose was crazy earlier today. Crazy. All right, you guys. I'm gonna come back on. Um after this appointment that I got, and we're gonna continue the list. Sound like a plan? Sound like a plan? Gonna take a breaky break. If you guys want to jump back on for the vibes, you're more than welcome to. You already know you guys part of the tribe. Once you join the tribe, you ain't going nowhere. You heard? Once you part of the tribe, you part of the tribe. All right? You ain't going no motherfucking where. Okay? So, I love y'all. Take it easy, baby. Don't do nothing crazy. I'll be back on probably within the next hour or two. I'm gonna be on late. And we will continue, okay? I feel like that's gonna work out for my West Coast baddies too, because y'all be coming on mad late. Sound like a plan? Yes. See, no, what? Yes. We good. We coming back. Is we coming back or we going to sleep? What are we doing? It's the motherfucking weekend. Yes. Okay, perfect.